and welcome back to the studio. You all know what today is. It's the day before Finalfest. As you can see, everyone here is decked out in their gear for order or chaos. And everything is starting to look really nice. And of course, we have good old Zappy up there. Hello, Zappy. And you know, I'm really going to miss how, crazy this place fucking gets. Because with no more Splatfest, you almost feel as though there's no incentive for people to... Oh my god, I just noticed that's so adorable. There's really no incentive for people to continue playing. Because after this Splatfest, the only way to get Super Sea Snails is to level up. And the only way you're going to get any sort of really cool looking exclusive gear like a Splatfest t-shirt, well, it's going to be gone. All these really cool headpieces, you might get one or two for like Christmas or something. But really what everyone's excited for is, what the fuck is Splatoon 3 going to be? And you know you better get a Splatoon 3. You introduced so much shit in Splatoon 2, like the Octoling side story with Octo expansion, a brand new story mode that gives you this really cool gear. Grisco fucking Industries salmon runs have gotten better. You can't not include something. Anyway, so today we are doing salmon run. So let's go on in. By the way, if you were enjoying my fully synced audio, too fucking bad, because Elgato decided, no, I don't like your cable setup, and I had to restart everything, so it's going to be a little wonky. Anyway, but we're not doing this standard. We're actually joining up with a friend. He was in one of my videos. Alright, he's not going to be on the audio for this, because he has a cat that is very loud right now. So, I'm going to be messaging him purely through our Skype setup. And I know what you're thinking, what about Nintendo Switch Online's... Oh, yeah, hold on. He set up his voice chat. Let me see if I can maybe join him on that. Give me a quick second. Okay, so I think I got in. I'm gonna see for a second. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, hold on. I'm going to make the move. Oh, he wanted to switch off his voice chat. That's why. God damn, man. Makes sense. I don't want these cats audio getting in. Okay, let's do this again. This is fun. By the way, if you ever play with my buddy, go ahead and friend him on Switch. And by the way, we're both Team Chaos for the Finalfest. Go Team Chaos. Hashtag Team Chaos. I'm so glad these disconnection issues have been solved. Because every other time I try and play Salmon Run, guess what happens? That's right. Mejuri ends up getting disconnected, and we feel like cunts. We're going to do maybe 1 or 2 rounds of Salmon Run. And then we will head on over to regular matches, and if possible, try and get in some ranked matches. We're not going to continue the story of Gene today. Well, mainly because, what's the point of doing a story mode with only one person speaking? Samoyed Smokeyard. I would love Splatoon 3 to be like a prequel to both games, where it's like, you're playing with even older looking weapons, and it's literally just this. Well, they give us... Oh, Grisco's Charger. Oh, great. I don't like this. Oh, great. This is fun. You're about to see just how bad I am at using this goddamn weapon. Ah, crap. And I'm getting a call from what might be work. Ah. I'm not scheduled to work today, and they're probably like, hey, can you come in for a minute? Oh, God. I don't think we're going to even successfully get this done. It's truly important they'll call back. Oh, God. They gave the two people with the worst aim charges. Ah, you're kidding me. Well, if whatever call I got from work was important, they will leave a fucking voicemail. Come on. Come on. Fuck. This is the worst time for this. Oh, are you kidding me with this shit? These are good weapons if you had the right map for it. But this shit on this map in particular is bullshit. Alright, where's the... Oh, it's one of those. Oh, fuck. I don't fucking like this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck it. Doing this shit the hard way. Oh, boy. Worst map for this! That's how you know you have a bro. Because your bro will protect you. General rules of not being an asshole during salmon run, by the way. If you see there's like 16 eggs and you need 17 and you have the last egg and your team is still alive, don't waste the time trying to get all those extra points. Just drop the fucking egg. You know, this isn't Call of Duty Zombies where it's like, oh, it's a straggler and we all have one bullet left. Let's just go get some new guns. That way we'll be ready for the next round and we'll be able to get all the really rare shit. Fuck off with that. Alright, this last round better not be bullshit. Oh, great. I ask and do not receive it. Thank you, teamies. Oh, fuck. I just had 2 of those things go off. Welcome. Fuck. Okay. Problems. When you reach professional, by the way, you end up getting some bullshit RNG when it comes to spawn rates. Oh! Boom! Kill steal. off! Oh God. Stay away! Oh Lord! Why, Iron Jesus, why? Please, drop the goddamn fucking, just drop them! I'm over here rescuing people! Yes! Fuck you! Fuck you, suck my dick! Oh no! Come on, just one more second, yay! I'm gonna put in my earbuds real quick so I can listen to this fucking voicemail. See if it is anything worth important. Wait a minute. It's not from work. It looks like it is from the computer store. If it is from the computer store, then that's going to give me a bit of a headache. Because it begs the question of what could possibly be wrong with my product. This is embarrassing. Mm-hmm. So it is from my work, by the way. It is my asshole boss. Oh no, I conveniently lost the voicemail. Oh no, how will I ever know what my boss wanted? So my asshole boss from work, he's a fucking cunt, by the way. He's a very rude, disrespectful man, and I've called him out on his bullshit multiple times. And conveniently, my schedule gave me about 3 odd days off, this being one of them. And conveniently, they're short-staffed today. Now, they tell me that it's the system that automatically schedules people. And conveniently, the system scheduled them to be incredibly short-staffed. And I keep telling them, if the system makes you short-staffed, just override the fucking system. Just put it in yourself. All right, let's... You guys got the... I don't edit. I'm not editing that out. Trying to keep this professional and see what we can do. I can't control when he starts the room because Absol is the one who controls this room. How's your days been? How have all of your collective days been? Okay, so he said he's okay with doing another match in the regular battle. That's awesome. I'm not going to talk about anything political. We can talk about anime thoughts, but you want to know what I want to talk about? People who call Goku a bad dad are fucking full of it. Like, people will try their hardest to convince you this guy's a bad dad, but most of the stuff they cite isn't even from the original material. Here's the thing. I've had people citing Team 4-Star for this one. And everyone on Team 4-Star says Piccolo was a better dad. No, Piccolo was a fucking murderer and a kidnapper. If you're 4 years old... Oh, hold on. Little baby Gohan said he's 4.5 in the English dub. If you're 4.5 years old, and you witness your father and your uncle both get murdered by the same man, and then that man kidnaps you... Like, if your father and uncle are murdered by the same man, and you are then kidnapped by some guy, and he tells you, oh, fuck, oh, it's the worst one for this. Orange Jesus? Oh, God, Orange Jesus! No! Why did you give us these weapons, you sadistic bear? I'll keep talking about the topic later. Oh God! Enough! None of this is fun. Why is this what we're starting with? God, it's like trying to outrun the... There you are, you son of a bitch! Oh, fuck! Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking sneaky Goldie, huh? Thanks. That's repayment. Great. All the eggs we got over here are gone. You know, for the people who, yeah, that's bad. Okay, I was too busy trying to talk about Goku being a good dad, and we got unlucky. Look at these soft-faced little children. You can't expect them to do much with your bullshit weapon selection. Oh, it's random? Fuck you, Mr. Grizz. Fuck you. Fuck you right in the fucking ass, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Alright, we're gonna jump out and then go to regular battles. And see what we got wrong with this. Anyway, Goku is not a bad dad. And I will see people citing abridgments and fan dubs saying, see, he's a bad dad. But here's the thing. Gohan doesn't see Piccolo as a father. It's never once said in any context that Gohan sees Piccolo as a father. He calls him Master Piccolo. He calls him, well, Piccolo. He says Mr. Piccolo, Master Piccolo. He refers to him, well, with the same respect you would refer to someone who trained you. Oh, this one has respawn Punisher? Oh, nope, Ninja Squid. We take the new gear. Anyway. So here's the thing. Like, if you get kidnapped at age 4.5, and the man who kidnaps you tells you, okay, so while you were unconscious, right? Your father, he's dead. Your uncle, he's dead. Why? I murdered both of them. And I kidnapped you. And now you're going to help me take over the world. I'm going to train you to be the most powerful fighter, and we're going to use that hidden strength within you that is the equivalent of you basically just screaming really loud as a child with your childlike tantrums to turn you into a veritable super weapon and take over the world. Also, there's like Saiyans coming, and you're a Saiyan, so we're going to use you to kill your own kind, and we're going to do that. You're not going to be like, okay, you're my real dad now. No, you're going to be like, what the fuck? I want to go home with my dad. Which he is. Gohan's like, where's my dad? I want my dad. It's like, your dad's dead, you little bitch. Stop being a little punk bitch. Oh, hey, look. He's in. Ah, bloody hell. He's all full up. And it's like, I'm not going to fucking, like, I'm not going to say my dad's a bad dad, you know, for dying trying to save me. Goku is actually one of the best fucking dads I've seen in that show. People are like, don't use Trunks, and don't use Trunks as an example of children raised by bad dads, because Vegeta doesn't count. Like, because Vegeta's Vegeta. It's like, oh, really? Vegeta gets a pass. Vegeta, the man who straight up leaves after his child is born, and goes, I'm going to go search the cosmos for Kakarot. He has to be alive. I know he is, because we were told he was alive. I'm going to go find Kakarot and make him tell me how he became a Super Saiyan. I was like, oh, really? Really? Vegeta's a better dad than Goku at that point, huh? Oh, hey, look, my child was just born and definitely would need my influence in his life. But then again, I'm a Saiyan, and Saiyans don't do that shit. Peace! And then he comes back only when he's really, really, really needed, or when he finishes scouring the foreseeable galaxy. which again, fuck Vegeta on that. Piccolo, again, also is a kidnapper. People saying Piccolo's a good dad. He's a kidnapper. He's a murderer, a kidnapper, and he's the spawn of Demon King Piccolo, who's the evil half of Kami, whom Goku killed. Goku killed Demon King Piccolo. So basically, let's put this in perspective. The evil half of God tried to kill everyone on the planet and took over the world government, then got killed by a child, and before he died, he left an egg that spawned Piccolo, who was at that point technically Kami's nephew in a way, because I guess you could consider your evil half like a brother. I don't know, one of the two. I don't know, one of the two. But like, how, and then everyone's like, well, when everyone had to fight the Saiyans, Goku didn't come back. And people will point to stuff that's brought up in like GT or the later ends of Z, with like, oh, there's this one day past. Yeah, that wasn't plot relevant at the time, and it was never brought up. Oh, fuck these people. Like, it was never brought up at the time that, oh, by the way, you didn't see King Kai going, oh, by the way, Goku, did you know there's like this one day pass that you can get as a dead person, where you can just straight up go back to the world that are living for a day? You didn't hear that. And honestly, I'm going to give strategy the upper hand on this one because it makes sense. Oh, I see you. There you go. And it's like, I'm going to give good strategy the upper hand on this one. Because think about it. Don't go, y'all. Don't go. A little late. There we go. Sneaky sneaks. But yeah, it's like, if you kill the evil half of a god, and then his son shows up and is like, I want to kill you, and then you beat him without killing him, and then he swears basically a blood oath against you, and then your son gets kidnapped, and you're like, hey, so I'm going to trust you to not take the chance to murder me, but can you help me get my son back? You're not going to expect that guy to actually help you. And Piccolo straight up goes like, it'll be the last signal you'll ever get. He's like, he's going to kill you, Goku. He's going to murder you. He's going to murder you for murdering his father, and also because he's just an asshole. And you think that Piccolo's a better dad? Piccolo straight up faked his injury again. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, Piccolo has this weird, nasty little habit of faking injuries, pretending to be hurt in order for his opponents and even his allies to pick up slack for him. Boom, baby! There we go. You're fucked. Oh, fuck you. Oh, the kill streak. But yeah, it's like, and then Goku is like, I know that Demon King Piccolo could regenerate. I know that Piccolo, when I originally fought him, could regenerate. So I would assume that if Piccolo gets injured, and like Goku's kind of stupid, so maybe he. And by the way, I say he's stupid, but he's not actually stupid. Goku seems to actually be smarter than people give him credit for. But I think it's more because, he fucking had a concussion as a newborn. I'm pretty sure if you suffer a concussion as a newborn, one of the things that's going to happen is you have a bad memory and a lack of intelligence. Also, he was raised by by a hermit that lived in the mountains, for fuck's sake. He's not going to have the education of a fucking rogue scholar. And everyone's like, but he knows Bulma. Yeah, but look at Dragon Ball. Even knowing Bulma as a kid did not make him any more intelligent. You think he's going to fucking remember? No, in fact, everyone else was surprised that Piccolo could regenerate. Hell, even Krillin was surprised. But anyway, yeah, Piccolo kidnaps Gohan. And I think he actually straight up admits it. That the time he spent around Gohan made him softer. So it's not like Piccolo is an asshole who just so happens to secretly... there was one person Piccolo kidnapped Gohan because he knew he'd be a better father than Goku. It's like, no, Piccolo kidnapped Gohan because he wanted to straight up get the ultimate revenge, killing Goku and then making his son into his student. Hence why when Piccolo gives Gohan his new gi in the English dub, he says, it's just like your father's, except you're training under my school, so it's got my symbol. And it's like, oh, that's pretty fucking evil. So it's not that Gohan willingly did it. No, Gohan didn't willingly want to train under Piccolo. Gohan has no fucking choice. That's called giving into the Stockholm. Thank you, idiot. That's giving into the Stockholm and going, well, this guy is my only source of any reasonable survival, and I'm clearly worth something to him, otherwise he would just kill me. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that I should just train under him and see where this goes. Because, again, he won't kill me. That's the one thing you can know. Be like, well, Piccolo really hated Goku, why didn't he just kill Gohan? Because Gohan was necessary. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you trapped me, you motherfucker! But yeah, it's like he's useful. It's like if you have a hostage, you're not going to. If you have a hostage that's the only one who knows the codes to the vault, you're not going to kill the goddamn hostage. You'll do everything you can to ensure that hostage, if nothing else, survives able to speak. And Piccolo did some harsh-ass training to make Gohan stronger, but think about it this way. People are like, well, if Goku really loved Gohan, he would have trained him himself. No, Goku even straight up says it in the dub, that Chi-Chi didn't want Gohan to train. She wanted Gohan to study, to become a scholar. Pretty sure that's not, I'm a bad dad and I don't want to spend time with my son. That's, my wife is the fucking queen of the castle, and God help you if you disrespect the queen. Like, the wife is the queen of the castle, God help you if you disrespect the fucking queen. Oh, God. Fuck it. This topic is way too confusing for me to talk about right now. Basically, Goku's not a bad dad, because if you look at the fucking Cell Saga, I'm going to point out one key moment from the Cell Saga that counteracts every last, well, two technically, moments from the Cell Saga that counteracts every last one of those motherfuckers who says Goku doesn't care about his son, and Goku doesn't spend time with his kid, and that makes Goku a bad dad. Goku didn't have to take Gohan into the time chamber to train. He wanted Gohan to become a Super Saiyan, yes, but he didn't have to. He didn't have to. He could have. It's like Gohan could have just been left to study, like Chi-Chi wanted. But no, Goku was like, And it's not just because Goku only thinks about training. I want to believe for a brief second that it's more than that. Okay, he's not going to be able to join my ranked match, so I'll just start working on it. It's more than that. It's that Goku legitimately knows that this could very well be the last fucking time he sees his son. Because dollars to donuts, Cell's going to fucking murder everyone. So it's like, what the fuck are you going to do? We're going to wait around a minute really quick. We're going to wait around a minute for my buddy to get out of his mouth. Because it's like, I know that the whole world's going to be destroyed. I just got over a heart attack. And by the way, a bad husband would have just left immediately. Goku woke up, made sure he was okay by firing off two back-to-back Kamehamehas into the ocean, like an asshole for some reason. He was like, hey, pop the waves, bitch. And then when Chi-Chi shows up, a bad husband would be like, bitch, where the fuck's my dinner? No, Goku fucking is very kind, he's very loving. And he reassures her that when she tells him that if he fights, he's going to die. This is using the Japanese dub with the translation, by the way. He's like, if you fight Cell, you're going to die. You just got over a heart attack. And Goku's like, don't worry, I don't fucking plan on fighting. And why is that? Because Vegeta is just as strong, if not stronger than me. And if Vegeta can't kill Cell, then we're all gonna fucking die. That's why I need to aim for something higher than Super Saiyan. And yeah, that's Goku trying to get Gohan to do it, but just like Vegeta mentions in the earlier parts of the dub, because there's a clip from the Japanese dub where Vegeta and Nappa are on their way to Earth, and Vegeta talks about hybrid Saiyans, saying that when Saiyans and humans breed, the spawn is exponentially stronger than Saiyan children. Meaning that the child of a Saiyan and a human can end up being 2 times as strong as the Saiyan parents, well before a Saiyan child would. So that's why Gohan's super strong. Gohan literally is one of the strongest fighters on the earth after his father. And you want to know the real reason that Gohan's weak? Because people say, no, it's because Goku doesn't train Gohan. No, Goku and Gohan train. But remember, Gohan was basically put through the Stockholm Olympics with Piccolo to the point where, again, realizing that Piccolo can't afford to kill him, and Piccolo realizing that him and Gohan actually have a lot in common, considering Goku murdered Piccolo's father, and Piccolo was basically left to raise himself, and Piccolo just murdered Gohan's father and kidnapped him, and is leaving him in the wilderness to train himself. It basically makes it to where they're kind of in a similar situation. And he can't help but feel a bit of empathy for the kid. Become a little empathetic and be like, man, I'm literally becoming the thing I hated. I'm becoming Goku. I'm killing people's parents unapologetically, all because I feel it's necessary. I could have just not killed Goku. I could have not poured that extra energy into the special beam cannon. Because, by the way, anyone who remembers what the Makonko Zappo can do, it's kind of like Krillin's Kienzon in that it's way too fucking powerful for someone to tell you that you need to add more to it. Like, Krillin can buy us back-to-back Kienzons, and we see during the fight with Vegeta the Kienzon can cut a fucking mountain in half. How the fuck is anyone going to tell you after that, oh, you need to put more power into it? We know that the Kienzon can cut off Frieza's fucking tail. Oh, guess what? Frieza can take hits from Vegeta, who at the time had recovered multiple times from near-death states and had grown exponentially stronger since his time on Namek. And you expect me to sit here and fucking believe that Krillin is the weakest person when Vegeta gets his ass kicked by Frieza? Krillin then cuts off Frieza's fucking tail. Gohan starts going ham on Frieza's second form and Frieza's third form. Piccolo, after fusing with Nail, goes off on Frieza, and even then, Piccolo admits that he was holding back his strength so that Frieza wouldn't wear him down. And you want to tell me that motherfucker's better than Goku at being a dad? Goku fucking shows up. Granted, he didn't get there as fast as he could have, but then again, he was healing. But Goku shows up, is like, yo, what up, bitch? I'ma fucking kill you, Frieza. I'ma fucking beat your ass, Frieza, spread them cheeks. But he's like, okay, hold on, let me murder Vegeta. Vegeta's like, here's some tragic backstory. Here's some tragic backstory about our planet. Frieza murdered everyone, including your father, who I already mentioned was a great scientist. And then dies. Goku, being a good friend, gives Vegeta a somewhat proper burial. Again, unmarked grave on a doomed planet. Fuck, the match is 3 minutes long. And basically, they're rather, again, a bad dad at that point will be like, all right then, fuck all y'all, I'm going home. No, Goku's like, all right, I'm going to kick Frieza's ass. Gohan, you stay out of this. Then after everything seems to be done, after Goku hits Frieza with the Spirit Bomb, after everything's said and done, Goku's actually very nice and very kind. He's like, all right, guys, let's get the fuck home. Bad dad would be like, man, get the fuck off me. No, Goku's a good dad. He makes sure his son's okay, he makes sure all of his friends who aren't dead are okay. Then when Frieza shows up, kills Piccolo, kills Krillin, shoots Piccolo in the nip, shoots Krillin, doesn't shoot Krillin, explodes Krillin, gives Krillin a back case of explosions, and is about to kill Gohan. Guess what? Goku's like, bitch, I'm gonna turn Super Saiyan. Is he fucking done? Okay, great. The bitch, I'm gonna turn Super Saiyan, then tells his son to GTFO. A bad dad would be like, son, you gonna stay here and die with me. He's like, no, son, get the fuck out of here. And that's not a get the fuck out of here, I don't need you. It's like, get the fuck out of here. You really can't fucking do it. Tell me, if your definition of a bad dad is someone who's constantly looking out for your safety and tries to ensure that you are never truly put in a situation that you know you can't handle, then how bad were your fucking dads? And again, we're going to go back to Cell Saga for an example. After they get out of the hyperbolic timetable and they go to pick up Chi-Chi, by the way, a bad husband wouldn't bother going to get his wife to reassure that they're okay. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to do this battle real quick. God, this topic is something that I cannot fucking talk about because I get too impassioned over it. Because like, it pisses me off so fucking much, because the worst part is, a lot of arguments I see for Goku being a bad dad come from people who just have shit parents. Fuck. Like, there are people like, well, my dad wasn't like that, or my dad isn't like that. I'm like, yeah, your dad's a piece of shit, but don't take your fucking anger out on a fictional person and effectively ruin a guy's career. I even saw one of those little charts like Goku abandoning his son to be trained by Piccolo. It's like, no, Piccolo fucking murdered him. And the whole like 1 day from the back from the dead past thing wasn't relevant in the end. Wasn't in the anime yet. That whole thing wasn't a thing yet. Like, that wasn't a thing yet? God damn it, people. Why do I get stuck with a really fucking shit team for this? Come on. He's like, Piccolo cared for Gohan enough to train him. No, he fucking didn't care for him. If he cared for him, he wouldn't be like, by the way, anyone remember when Gohan was running for them fucking T-Rex? Yeah. Where was Piccolo then? Oh yeah, Piccolo was just fucking meditating. But well, Piccolo cared enough to cut off Gohan's tail. It wasn't that he cared, it was literally that he was looking out for his own self-interest. Because Piccolo did not want to fight the fucking Ozaru. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to fight a fucking Ozaru. Fuck you. Sneak attack. Yeah, because I'm a dirty bastard. Anyway, it's like, he doesn't care for Gohan's safety. He doesn't want to fucking die. He even acknowledges it. It's like, if he stays like that, I'm probably going to get killed. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Come on, come on. Fuck you! Ah, damn it. It's like, and it's not a bad dad who says, I don't want my son getting hurt, so I'm not going to include him in any of these life-threatening fights. Because if that's your idea of bonding, it's like, hey, son, let's go bond. Like, how are we going to bond today, Dad? It's simple. There's a serial killer. There's a killer out there who can murder you with a single stare. Literally. We're going to go fight him. Like, go fuck off. Hey, I got something for you, boys. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on, people, take over. It can't be that hard. Oh, I know what one of their boys is, though, so I'm gonna spread that in your cheeks. Ah, fuck you. I can say that, by the way, I'm black. Ah, damn it. We lost this one. Anyway, yeah, fuck it. If you guys actually want to hear me talk about this topic in proper, I'll do it in a different video with a different game. And if you can't join me in this one, we'll go back to regular matches. Oh, really? Shit, that usually makes me disconnect. My friend's been informed that he can't join my match. I guess it's because we're probably not the same rank. I don't know that. Something to that extent. You know, we're not the same rank, so we can't join. That's unfortunate. Gotta love those area of effect attacks. Thank you. Thank you for walking right into my fucking blast range. Man! Mejuri just coming in with the biggest tits in the group. I don't know, for guys it's like, oh, they have the biggest dick, so I would imagine for girls it would be biggest tits. Oh man, this thing is useful. She's smarter than the average squid. Did we win? Holy shit, did we just win? That was really quickly. That was a really quick win. Did we win? Yay, we won! Alright. So this video is getting a bit long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a part 2 to this. So I'm going to add part 1. Yay! Alright. Alright, so I'll see you guys in part 2. Gonna have that done in a quick second. Fuck me, goddamn it, I need to be more consistent. Okay, see you in a bit. But now, come on back. Come on back to the studio next time, which is gonna be in like a few seconds. Fuck it, I don't have any catchy things. See ya!